Hello, everybody. Phenomenal Sir, back with another episode of The First 15, the series where I play the first 15 minutes of new or underexposed indie games and then share my thoughts and feelings about them. Now, today we have Samurai Frog, which, how could I say no to that face? The description's pretty straightforward. This game was made for a game jam and it's a 2D platformer. The goal is simply to die. Yeah, it's weird. Game was published one day ago, shows a status of released. So, let's see what Samurai Frog has to offer, starting now. Starting now. There we go. Well, there's 4 levels with more coming soon. Ooh. Okay, so I'm running with WASD, jumping with space. I die. Oh, is that not the way? Oh. So a little bit of a hit detection issue on that. Right there. What's this? An apple. A banana. Oh. Oh, that was it. Banana. Oh no! Oh. So the music, while charming, also makes me want to stab myself in the ears. I can wall jump. Oh no, that's just a regular double jump. It's not a wall jump. I'm just dumb. Hey now. Fire! I did it. Aw. I will say that the platforming is actually pretty tight for being on a keyboard with the spacebar. Like, it feels like I'm going where I'm supposed to be going, if that makes sense. But this music is killing me, and I gotta be honest, I find the music for games like Rings of Power charming. This is painful. It makes me feel like I really need to hurry up and die so that I can get away from it. Aww. So where is the sweet release of death hidden in this stage? I don't think I can get up there. I think it's a lie. I'm up in the clouds now. You can see it's actually getting foggier. I do think that's actually kind of cool that it like, there's like a little bit of a fog effect that happens as you get higher up. I don't know what that thing was that I stepped on. Oh, there's fire. I started a fire. Okay. What? Where's my double jump? Okay. So that was not 15 full minutes. Let's... Oh yes, please. Very rudimentary menu here, but there's a menu. And that's good. Okay, so I can't go back and start over when I... So there doesn't seem to be a way to, like, go back to the start. Huh. This whole video was 4 minutes long. I'm thinking this one's going to have to be in the, man, it would have been nice if this game was longer file. And this will not be an official first 15. But nonetheless, for posterity, I will record my thoughts. The music hurt me. Platforming was actually pretty good and responsive. There wasn't a lot of slide. There wasn't a lot of delay where I was trying to jump. I landed. Um, the idea of the game seems a bit strange. I mean, they say admit it's weird, but they say the point is to die. So I immediately jumped off a cliff, died, and they were like, "No, idiot, that's not how you die. You need to die the other way." I would like to see something. You could take this concept. You could do something fun with this concept. But you could take this concept, zoom the camera out by about 3 times so you can see an entire stage, and have more of like a puzzle feel to it where there's multiple ways to die in each stage, and then reward the player for unlocking that, which I think there's actually like it's like a point and click adventure game that does something very similar to that. But you could do something like that with this. The character is actually cute. I don't know what about this character resonates with me, but this badass samurai frog is the whole reason I downloaded the game. So the character design is cool. Like I said, the controls handle well. The concept seems interesting, but it's a game jam game, so obviously it's never going to be the most polished thing in the world. When I play game jam games, I try to look at like, if this was an hour long game, would I want to keep playing it? In its current state, no, I don't want an hour of that music going on in the background. And it's basically just, like walking forward simulator. But if you took the character design, the concept, and the working controls that you have so far, and you fleshed that out, I could see this being a game that I might play in the future. Might even toss a couple dollars at. Um, because, like I said, there's something about this frog it's just catching me. Um, but yeah, as far as the existing thing that you've given me, I'm gonna have to call it a game I've played. It's not terrible. It didn't upset me. I didn't feel like I'd been cheated in some way, but I played it. After this, I'm gonna delete it. End of story. So, that's really all I have to say about that one. Like I said, you could argue this isn't really a first 15 video. It's more like a first and only 4 video, but they say there's more content coming in the future. So if the basic concept of the game seems cool to you, a link to the game will be in the description down below. Check it out. Give them a follow. The developer, G Clover, has come out with one other thing, which I don't know what it is. It's just Asteria TDS, and it's just listed as a shooter, and it's got like the letter A with like a V and a rocket ship, and it looks like it was made in MS Paint. And I don't know if it's a real game or if it's like a trolley game. So, but like I said, if this looks interesting to you, give them a follow, check them out. Um, Keep in mind, it's a game jam game. They're usually made on very short notice. So yeah. Thank you everybody, as always, for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video, but if I don't, then as always, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.